LOG Legion of Geek. This is your girl Nikki Hand, NYCC 2016 with
Michael Watson.
James Gage.
Eric McAllister.
Luke Hare.
team part of a company called Legacy Rise. Now, touch on some of your comic books that you have here today.
Oh, okay. Well, we here at Legacy Rising Publications, we have 7 titles. At New York specifically, though, we are debuting 2 special books. The first being Leash Baby Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Created and written by Eric McAllister and drawn by the magnificent Sean Daly, who's in Canada right now. Sean! And then we also have premiering today Emerald Quest, written and created by me and drawn by the magnificent James Gage.
Okay. Now tell us a little bit about Leash Baby.
Leash Baby Kung Fu is my baby, basically it's a mother and her infant son traveling across America, trying to avoid the Yakuza or Japanese mafia, who have sent the ninjas after them. And the only way to fight them off is to attach one of those baby walking leashes to his onesie and literally use him as a weapon. Okay. I know it's kind of gnarly and it's crazy, but Sean and I are having a great time making it, as much as people are having reading it, we hope.
Right.
And our audience is, Cartoon Network watchers, Adult Swim watchers, people who like Samurai Jack, old classic kung fu movies. If you like that stuff, check out Leash Baby Kung Fu.
All right. Now tell us a little bit about Emerald Quest as well.
Emerald Quest is a story I've been working on for a while, and finally, through Legacy, thank you Legacy, was able to get the book out. It's about a 15-year-old girl who is kind of a savant. No one knows why she's so good at fighting, or she can adapt to any martial arts and handle any blade, and she's a great tactician. But she's worked her way up to be the youngest general in her queen's army. So right now at this point, she's had a very traumatic childhood, and she really escaped it. She fought her way out of it. But now sitting on top of the throne room with the queen, she's starting to see how things happen at the bottom, and she's seeing that the queen may be responsible for some of the tragedies she suffered.
Okay.
But she doesn't want to lose her spot that she worked so hard for, so she's got a lot of moral choices of, do I or don't I? But I know where these people are at the bottom.
Okay, that's good. Now, being part of a diverse company, is there any advice that any of you could give?
You want to say something?
Look for people who have different backgrounds than you. Remember that people have different experiences than you. And just talk to those people, because that helps you make more real characters and helps you understand how to bring that diversity into the world.
And also, don't base your characters off of what's selling.
Right.
Base your characters off of what you feel is going to create a good story.
Right.
If you have a story that's close to you, tell that story. I'm a big advocate of putting women in the forefront, putting them in positions of power, because I have 3 daughters. And I want them to be able to see women can do anything a man could do.
Right.
And let's be honest, Marvel and DC are just now getting to that stage where they want to showcase women.
Yeah.
I mean, look how long it's taken for Wonder Woman to get a movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Scarlet Witch still gets kind of jaded in the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
But they're doing it. So at the end of the day, I really don't care it's happening. But with my characters, I want to make that a forefront. Like Vigilance, for example, she's our Superman. She's the strongest character in the superhero world that I've created. And but she's strong and she's independent. And you're never going to hear her say, "What, I can't do it because I'm a girl." No, she's going to do it because she's a boss.
Okay.
She's going to make it happen.
Okay.
And definitely what I want to say, especially to like a lot of the artists that are getting started and different things like that, when you're creating something, don't compare yourself to somebody else.
Say that again.
Do not compare yourself to somebody else. And the reason why I say that is because you are the individual person. That art comes from you.
Yes.
You are the only one who can do it as good as you do it. No one's going to do you and your art better than you. So don't compare yourself to anybody. It's okay to take influences to build and create and grow a style, but do not compare yourself to anybody, because nobody's better than you at what you do.
Woo! Woo!
Get it.
That is some true words right there. Yes. All right. So we have a hashtag in our company, LOG. It's called hashtag I am Geek.
Okay.
What makes you geek?
Honestly, I just love all things that are just different, artistic, and just kind of out there. Anything from like American art to, Asian art, and, just starting to see a lot of different things in animation, especially like what they're doing in France and Europe and things like that. And just having a passion for it and a creative ability to be able to like just take some of that stuff and use it as influence and grow yourself and just dive into it is what makes me a geek.
Okay. What about you?
My entire life. Everything I do is geek. It took me a while to figure out who I really was, to be comfortable with the things that I'm into. And once I got to school and saw that all that petty stuff didn't matter and just do what you want to do, be who you are, don't ever be ashamed of the things you want to do. If someone doesn't like it, then screw them. They don't like it.
Right.
But that should have no stipulation or control over how much fun you have or what you do with your life or what you choose to celebrate.
Okay. What makes you?
That's a hard question to answer. For me, I mean, for the longest time, people didn't think that geeks or nerds or whatever were cool. But look at us now.
Right.
I mean, we own this place.
Yes.
You know? I mean, New York City belongs to the nerds and the geeks.
Exactly.
So, I mean, for those of us who hate having regular jobs, this is like heaven for me. And imagination is the most interesting thing that exists. And there's just grab a hold of it and let it take you wherever you can.
For me, being a geek is all about finding something you love and going in deeper. Not just seeing it as perfect, but like seeing the flaws, wanting something better, working on something better, and taking that love that you have and making it your own.
Okay, great answers for hashtag I am geek. Yes. And we are here again with Legacy Rise in NYCC 2016. This is your girl, Nikki LOG. We shall see you soon.